To talk about my connection with food, I think we have to go back a ways. At 6, we lived on a communal farm where the whole community worked the farm together. We all ate in the cafeteria together. So I started to just find impact in food. Like, wow, I can have a difference in this world just by cooking. I know a lot about you just because you're human and you eat food. So as a chef, I feel like I really got a hall pass. Like I really got the summaried instructions on how to play with human beings, learning how to cook, because it meant that I could, any language, night or day, anywhere, any age, any gender, I could connect. My name's Eduardo Garcia. 41 years old, living here in Southwest Montana, and I've been here since I was just a little kid, so call myself a Montanan. I would say that by and large, I introduce myself as a curious, interested, and invested person. Currently run a company called Montana Max. So we are a manufacturing company. We make organic sauces, natural seasoning blends that hopefully inspire you to step more fully into your food program and your own relationship with food. Food is one of the most joyous places I play in every day, and yet the thing that I do that makes it unmistakably Eduardo's approach to food is it's not just the caloric intake part, it's not just the flavor or taste part. The sensorial relationship I have with food starts with the land that grew it, the tools that brought it to the kitchen, the cast iron pan I've owned for 20 years. That's my connection point with food, is that it inspires me. And if it can do that holistically, regeneratively, then every day I'm not really showing up to work. I'm showing up to share what I think is awesome about the world with anyone that wants to listen. So, I'm an amputee, can't hide the elephant in the room. In 2011, I was electrocuted while adventuring out in the woods effectively, and had 52 surgeries, 9 exit wounds, an incredibly traumatic ordeal. I had to let go of a lot. A lot of that perfection-minded Eduardo had to go, and I had to ask for help a lot more. Relearning how to do the things I love to do, playing in the outdoors, fly fishing, everything is new, and that can consume you. And so I think learning how to do new things, it was sort of just slowing down and saying, wait a minute, I can figure this out. Google tells me this. I can find a chef in the UK who's cooking with a prosthetic hand. Saw him, cool, it's doable. So like I always just say, like that perspective was key to get back into my life, was just, don't know quite how this is gonna happen, but I'm gonna be able to do this. I just have to be patient and try. I am fully supported by this team, and it's not because I've given them anything other than ask them to find the right tools. They've incorporated and brought these tools in, like our finance, Kara, my sister Indra. I think they work as like a team of 20, or more, and yet it's just the two of them. And I think that's because they have good tools at their fingertips. We've always been a small team. We're not opposed to big teams. We've just never been able to build one out, nor maybe had the need. Yet I'm a consummate team player. Coming from kitchens and yacht work, all hands on deck is not just a metaphor, it's legit. And we kind of approach that in business. It's, we're not just a food manufacturer. The right nonprofit or the right idea hits us, we'll lean into it. And so I think the software programs we've been able to use, like QuickBooks, have kind of given us the support of many when we're very few. It started pretty simply. We want to use food as our vocabulary to connect with you and offer you something that we think will bring you joy, complete nutrition, a relationship with yourself or others. Having the food company Montana Max was a way to get away from me cooking for you, but rather giving you something to meet me in that same place of joy by cooking yourself.